Okay. I want to talk about the video first. I'm Charan. Uh, I'm from Hasiru Dala Data. So the video I just showed is about how Hasiru Dala is working and its achievements and everything. Uh, I'll introduce like I have few things to share about my organization, like where I'm working. So, totally, we have 12 main verticals that actually working on various projects and various fields, like for children's, or it's about providing social security to all the waste pickers, even about repairing houses, it comes to Hasiru money. And there are other teams like that works on medical camps, resource allocation, and even on livelihood. Totally, our organization is focused on improving the waste pickers' life, and we want to make them free from this job, and we are liberating themselves and to become independently work and to improve their lifestyle. So this was about Asirudra, and there's one interesting statistics that I want to show is this is our impact. And as you can see, we are working with two of the state governments in Andhra Pradesh as well as in Karnataka. And this is the impact that we have done in job sector. So this is one of the statistics I want to share. This is all about our organization Hasirudala. So now I'm going to present PPT. Okay, can I go with it?
Yes, sure.
Yes. Okay. So the first thing I want to share is how Avni. We are using Avni app in our organization. So I work under Asiru Mahiti. That means completely about data. So the first point is about data gathering. So using Avni app, we are collecting data of the waste pickers, like their basic details or about their livelihood or about all their complete details that includes their lifestyle and everything, even about the family. So we are using Avni to collect data mainly. This is one of the point I want to share. And the second thing is about the data storage. So, what data storage is means, Avani is providing us completely a cloud storage where we can access the data easily, and I feel this is one of the major issue, not major issue, but one of the major point that I want to highlight here. So, this is one thing, and third point is about progress monitoring. So, Avani is helping us to track our progress, like our day-to-day activities, or the activities or the registrations we are making in a week, or even in the registration we are making in a month. So this is completely useful for tracking our progress, and this will keep us in the track, like where to achieve, and it will help to achieve our organization goals. So I feel this is one of the major point I want to highlight here. And even paperless work, when it comes to paperless work, I want to highlight is whatever the details we are collecting, they are in the form of documents, but we are digitalizing it. So I feel this paperless work, we don't have need to maintain any documents or even the consent forms and everything. We are completely going paperless, as I mentioned in the data storage. This is making us completely digital to maintain all the records, and it's easy for us to track too. And when it comes to easy access, easy access in the sense, whatever the data, if I want to find a particular data of a person, it's very easy to search in the app. Whereas if I go through any file, document, or everything, it is very much tougher. As I want to follow any traditional method, it will take a lot of time. But using Avni, it's getting easy for us to access any data within a span of any specific condition for a month, from a month, or even for a year of data, we can easily take it. And this kind of data is very helpful in making analysis and reports. If we want to find any trends in the data, or if we want to particularly track our achievement, if you want to make monthly reports, yearly reports, Avni is very much helpful in tracking all these data, and even it's helpful in tracking the schemes as well. If any of the waste pickers are getting schemes, or they are unaware of schemes, or if you want to provide any particular scheme to other waste pickers also, we must contain data, we must have data first. So this is very much helpful. So Avni, we're utilizing it a lot, we're using it everywhere. So this was all about how we are using Avni in the first stage. And there's a flow chart like how we are using Avni app in our day-to-day life. So nearly we have six stages here. Out of six stage one is all about mobilization. So we organize our social security facilitators and even the people, we gather them. Then comes to stage two, where we collect data from them. It's about like, as we call enumeration, we collect their basic details and we update in the Avni, and also the schemes. As for now, we are providing social security as well, so this is also included in the app. Then at the third stage, it's all about data quality check. We will confirm whether the information is right or wrong, or the format is right. The quality of the data is checked with all the team, and then it's verified. Verification in the sense, our facilitators will sit with us, and the data is verified again after the quality check. After that, we will visit their profile to confirm everything. After confirming, we're going to prepare the report, and it is used for analysis and for further classifications and further use. So this was all about Avni flowchart. Yeah. So I have listed nine advantages here. What I felt using Avni app. So I'll discuss one by one with a few examples each. I won't take much time. So first major advantage what I saw in Avni app is about regional language availability. So Avni app is available in most of the Indian regional languages, and this is very helpful for us, because getting an app in regional language is a very tough thing nowadays. We are not going to get because, but I feel it's very good. It's available in Kannada, almost all around 20 languages I have seen. And second thing is easy customization. So if any of the administration, like if we get access of admin ID, we can implement major changes in the app. We can add questionnaires. We can easily customize the app and the way the Avni looks. So this customization, I think it's a very big advantage for us, for the users, because we can customize it according to our needs. So I feel this is one of the second advantage I want to highlight. The third thing is it's actually user friendly. Avni UI user interface is very user friendly. It's simple to understand, easy to learn. This is one of the major advantage I want to highlight. And the fourth thing is about bulk uploads. So when it comes to bulk uploads, I have seen we can upload any data or any locations particular data, we can select the form and we can upload it. But bulk uploads, it's a very big advantage because if we have large set of data set, we can upload it easily. I feel this is one of the advantage too. And the next is effective tech support. So when it comes to tech support, Avni team actually responds very quickly. They take personal calls and they discuss things and they listen to us most of the time. Even I have called many times to know the reasons as well. Their communication is very good, so they have a very good tech support. This is one of the advantage using Avni, so we can solve the issues easily. When it comes to easy access, as I mentioned earlier, like how we are using, getting any data, getting any particular data from a period of time, or particularly based on areas, based on person name, it's very easy using Avni. We don't need to apply more knowledge here to get data. It's very easy. And one more thing is structured data management, not management, arrangement. Okay, when it comes to structured data arrangement, I have seen while registering, there's a process called KYC and another process uh, for schemes. When it comes to KYC and schemes, the documents, whatever it's completely of basic details of schemes or any particular consent or audio, whatever it is available, when we upload it, Avni actually arranges those data into simple formats like images to one side or any scheme documents related. We can apply a lot of filters to get these kind of documents, and it is very easy to access. So this kind of arrangement is done. It's very easy for us to classify the documents, and I feel this is one of the advantages too. Uh, eighth one next is media viewer. So in the media viewer, as I mentioned, we can view the documents. Not only view, but we can also verify, check the documents as well. This is one useful thing. And second thing is, if we make any new registrations into the app, we can easily see whether the registration is successful or not after syncing the data. If any of the document is visible in media viewer, we will get to understand like the data is perfectly synced. So media viewer is also used for the data verification purposes, also to verify the documents, also for knowing about the schemes. Even if any of the waste picker or the person who will lose his data or documents, he can readily get from us. We can download it easily too. So this is one of the advantage what I feel. And next is about training sessions and simple learning. When it comes to support, as I mentioned, effective tech support is there. Still, Avni as a YouTube channel. So the next slide is about what are the useful features that I have seen in the Avni app. So first thing is about recent activities. It's a tab where it stores the recent registrations and recent registrations as well as recent schemes. Okay, social security. So this is one of the major thing I want to highlight because this tab stores the data of till 5 days. If I do registration today, this data is available for 5 days in the app. This is one of the highlighting feature. Second thing is about achievement dashboard. When it comes to dashboard in the mobile application, we can see the total enumerations, the total surveys we have done, the total registrations, total KYC is done, and even we can see this on monthly basis too. This is also the useful feature for users. And the third thing is about avail service encounters. This feature is available in the Avni web application, and it's accessible only for admin users to download particular data about the various schemes that we have given to waste pickers. This is very useful for us. So this is also one of the highlighting feature I have seen. And one more thing is about media viewer. As I mentioned earlier, media viewer is used for multiple purposes, to verify data, and to see the schemes documents, and even to make reports as well. It's a multi-purpose tool, I can say, not tool, but a feature that is available on here. And second thing is, last is about the manual. So I just want to show one thing here is, just a second. Yes, we have prepared our own manual for the Avni use based on our requirement. I just wanted to highlight this, and we have few questions that we got answers from the Avni team, and we have same thing for a mobile as well. So this is for Avni mobile version. So yeah, I'll go with the next slide. So why I mentioned the manual here, because I felt if we have one particular piece of document that guides to how to use a particular software, it will be helpful for the newcomers. It's not like we can learn from videos and everything, but even a small piece of information can guide others all. So we have made one of the Avni manual. So I just wanted to highlight here in the presentation. Okay, this is about the last slide. So, what are the features that I'm expecting in the Avni app in the future? I don't want to discuss any cons or disadvantages of Avni, like what are the issues we are facing. Still, it's in a developing stage. I just need these kind of features if it's possible in the upcoming days. So, one is about draft entries. Already this feature is available in the app, but not completely as what I am mentioning now. So the data whatever we store, like before submitting any registration data or before any schemes data, whatever the form is opened in, it will be in an submitting stage. So this data will be stored until unless the user clears mobile data, or else before syncing, if a user sometimes, because of some technical issue or any internet issue, he can lose the data. So we have seen this kind of issue very much earlier. So what I expect is, I want Avni to like introduce a new feature for the registrations form, to support it from the backend, like any cookies or the information that we type online and it still stays. So until unless we sync the data has to remain in the server itself. So this will help a lot for us, as we are working on the field, and sometimes you won't get the documents of the waste picker, and it's sometimes when you lose the data also before syncing, it will be tough for us because to repeat this procedure same again and again. So I request Avni team, whether it's possible or not, but I just want to discuss with this. So I'm expecting this feature first in the Avni app, and the second feature is about additional tabs in the main menu. So in the dashboard, the available dashboard is very good, but what I'm expecting in the available app is, I want a separate filter, so we can filter the data based on areas or based on the time, on the years, or based on the names. Because whenever we have a catchment or an area, if a person is working in multiple areas or multiple catchments, that person can't know the data whether he has done how much in a particular area. If there's any one filter to additional tab, or if we can filter the whatever the tabs or the feature available in the dashboard, if he can filter based on the areas or based on whatever the date or based on the names that's available in the database, this feature can be helpful too for us. uh, this will help a lot. So I thought to give my suggestions to make Avni app even better. So this was all about Avni presentation and the features and everything. Thank you.